So hello everyone. Now we see some more problems on mole concept. So you must remember all the formulas based on mole concept. Okay. Now we see the problems. So the first problem is the calculate the number of moles in. And the problem is given as 11 grams of CO2. So find the number of moles. Find the number of moles present in 11 grams of CO2. So what is the solution? So here it is given in terms of mass. So mass equivalent, what is the formula for number of moles? Number of moles N equals, what is the formula? Mass by molar mass. For any problem, first you have to write the formula, it's compulsory. So N equal, what is the mass is given? 11 grams. What is the molar mass? Carbon dioxide molar mass how much? Carbon 12. Each oxygen carries 16 plus 16. Means its molar mass is 44. So by 44. So here we get 1, 4. 1 by 4 means 0.25 moles. Okay. So next in the same problem. So it is given that calculate the number of moles in 3.01 into 10 power 22 molecules of CO2. So here numbers are given. So what is the formula when numbers are given? So numbers given, then what is the formula? We know that number of moles equal to number of given points, nothing but number of particles. Here molecules but we are taking as a molecules. A units is the I units is permanent. Okay, number of given molecules by Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. So numbers, what is the given? It is a formula. Okay, given molecules how much? 22. 23. So n equal. So 3.01 approximately exactly. Okay, 2. So 1 by 2 means it is 0.5 into 10 power 22. Sorry. This becomes 10 power minus 23. Okay, so now it becomes 0.5 into 10 power minus 1. So then it becomes 0.05 moles. Okay, so the problem we don't send any notes, you have to do the problems here only. So for theoretical topic only we send the notes. Let's see one more, that is okay, next in the same problem, the third one, C is same 1.12 liter 1.12 liter of CO2 at STP. So what is the meaning of STP? That is standard temperature and pressure. Okay, so it is given in terms of liters. So what is the formula in terms, if it is given in terms of liter? So that is given value in liters by 22.414. Simply we can take it 22.4. So from in calculations generally we take 22.4 only. That is 1.12 and this is 22.4. So what is the number of moles? Just by dividing by 10, so become 1 by 20, which is also same we can write 1 by 20 means 0.05 moles. Okay. Next we see another problem. You see the problem that so calculate the the number of atoms in. So again there is a different problems are given that 0.5 mole atom of 0.5 mole atoms of nitrogen. Okay, it is given in terms of 0.5 moles of 0.5 moles of atoms is given. So we need to find the number of atoms. Okay, if moles is given, what is the formula? So we must remember the formula, then only it becomes very easy. So number of atoms, if it is given in terms of moles of atoms into Avogadro number, 6.022 into 10 power 23. So it is the formula. Number of atoms ఇచ్చినప్పుడు atoms calculate చేయాల్సి వచ్చినప్పుడు moles ఇచ్చినప్పుడు it's a formula. What is how many moles? 0.5 moles 23. 0.5 means into we can say 1 by 2. So approximately we write 3.011. Okay. Ten power 23 atoms of nitrogen. Okay. So it will be taken as a formula. Okay, already we written yesterday. We written the formulas. Let's see one more problem in it. So again the problem is same, that calculate the number of atoms in 0.2 mole molecules of hydrogen. So important. 0.2 mole molecules of hydrogen. So molecules of hydrogen given, we need to calculate the number of atoms. So ఇచ్చింది మనకి molecules. So దీని నుంచి మనం number of atoms find out చేయాలి. అసలు ఫస్ట్ మనం number of molecules find out చేద్దాం. So number of molecules తెలిస్తే we convert it into atoms. అసలు number of molecules తెలియదు మనకి. number of molecules దేంట్లో తెలుసు మనకి? in terms of moles లో తెలుసు. So atoms, the molecules ఇచ్చి number of atoms find out చేయాలంటే at first we need to calculate the number of molecules find out చేయాలి. Okay, means it is we can do it in two steps. What is the step one means? About number of so molecules ఇచ్చింది కాబట్టి first molecules count చేద్దాం. So number of molecules. So direct atoms ఇస్తే ఇక్కడ atoms వచ్చేసి same exactly ఇంత పొజిషన్ nitrogen problem లాగా. But here molecules are given. Molecules అది moles లో ఇచ్చింది కాబట్టి moles మనం నార్మల్ నెంబర్ లో కన్వర్ట్ చేద్దాం. Number of molecules equal to moles of molecules into Avogadro number. So moles of molecules how many? 0. Avogadro number 10 power 23. Here 0.2. So on this calculation we will get approximately 6. Okay, so these are the molecules. 0.2 number of moles, 6.02 into 10 power 23 molecules of H2. Okay, molecules of H2. Molecule అంటే కాబట్టి H2 రాస్తాం. సో మనం బట్ we need to get atoms. ఆల్రెడీ మనం నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ స్టెప్ 2లో క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం కాబట్టి సో దీని క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ పెండింగ్లో ఉంచుతాం. So what is the step 2 means? Number of atoms. So ఇక్కడ number of atoms ఎప్పుడు మన number of atoms ఇక్కడ we know the molecules. Okay, అంటే అక్కడ ఎన్ని molecules ఎన్ని H2s ఉన్నాయంటే 0.2 into 6.022 into 10 power 23 H2s ఉన్నాయి. How many hydrogens are present? The 2. For example, only one H2 ఉందనుకో, it has how many hydrogen atoms? 2 atoms. Okay, like 3 H2s ఉంటాయి, 6 hydrogen atoms. Okay, 3 into 2 చేస్తాం. Same ఇక్కడ this much of molecules ఉన్నాయి. Means any hydrogen atoms అంటే we need to multiply with 2. Okay, so at the general formula the number of atoms equal to if number of molecules is given, number of molecules into number of atoms. Number of atoms in one molecule. Number of molecules how many? 0.2 into 6.23. How many number of atoms in one molecule? One molecule hydrogen kabatti 2. So that is 0.2. So 0.2 becomes 0.4. Okay. So finally we will get so on this calculation we get 1 minute. So on this calculation we will get approximately 2.4088 into 10 power 23 hydrogen atoms. Next, in the same problem, one more is given. So again, the calculation of number of atoms present in given the 3.2 grams of sulfur. 3.2 grams of sulfur. Okay, number of atoms in 3.2 grams of sulfur we need to calculate. So what is the molecular weight? 3.2 grams of sulfur. So what is the number of atoms? Okay, sulfur means it may be present in different forms, but general simple sulfur ichidante we took as S. Okay, so 3.2 grams. We know what is the molecular weight of sulfur. We know that the number of atoms. So what is the S kabatti? So atomic weight. So atomic weight of sulfur is how much? 32 grams. So atomic weight 32 grams means so what is the number of, we know the number of atoms formula. So number of atoms in the so it convert into moles. Moles list the moles formula తీసుకుంటాం, but here it is given mass. Okay, so mass ఇచ్చాడు. So atoms calculate చేయాలి. So mass ఇచ్చి atoms calculate చేయాలంటే we need to take the mass by atomic weight, okay, into Avogadro number. It's a general formula, okay. So number of atoms, sulfur అంటే nothing but moles లో కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం, weight by molecular weight. ఇక్కడ atoms కాబట్టి we are taking atomic weight. So that is 3.2. What is the atomic weight of sulfur? That is 32. Okay, 6 point. How much? So by 10, so become 10 power minus 1 means 6.023 into 10 power 10 power minus 1 means become 10 power 22 atoms of sulfur. So it will be taken as a formula. So it can be calculated like this also. You know, 32 grams its atomic weight. So 32 grams means so Avogadro number. So then what about 3.2 grams? So that is a 3.2 into Avogadro number by 32. So again we get the same calculation. But here it is just like a formula we can remember easily. Okay, let's see one more problem. That is calculate the number of molecules. Calculate the number of molecules in. Again, there are two questions are given. That is 14 grams of nitrogen. So 14 grams of nitrogen low, how many molecules are present? So molecules are present, mass is given. So we know the formula for number of molecules. So what is the number of molecules formula? Moles. Actually the moles లో తీసుకున్నా డైరెక్ట్ గా వస్తాయి, బట్ గ్రామ్స్ లో ఇచ్చింది కాబట్టి we need to take mass by. So we need to calculate the molecules. Molecules kabatti we need to take molecular weight or molar mass. Molar mass, molecular weight both are equal. Numerically both are equal into Avogadro's number. What is the mass is given? 14 grams. What is the molar mass of nitrogen? So nitrogen molecule means nothing but N2. Okay, simple atom at N తీసుకుంటాం. Because nitrogen molecular weight is 28. Just we need to remember the exact formulas for a given problem. Okay, this 3.011 into 10 power 23 molecules of nitrogen. Here also it can be taken as formula. Okay, so next so one more problem is given that calculate the number of molecules in 3.4 grams of H2S. So what is the name of H2S? It is hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide. Generally it is present in the form of gas, H2S gas enter. Okay, H2S gas, what is the importance of this gas means it is used to identify the sulfur present in a compound, and it is having very bitter odor. Okay, rotten eggs smell. Okay, జనరల్ మన ల్యాబ్లో నార్మల్ ల్యాబ్ రూమ్లో ఉంచాం, దీన్ని అవుట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ల్యాబ్ ఉంచుతాం. ఓకే, అది యూజ్ చేయాలంటే అవుట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ల్యాబే మనం వెళ్ళి యూజ్ చేసుకుంటాం, బికాజ్ ఇట్ హ్యావ్ ఎ వెరీ బిటర్ ఆర్డర్. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ ద నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ మాలిక్యూల్స్. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఫార్ములా, just now we written number of molecules. Same, moles is the direct moles ratio, but moles is not given, it's given mass. So in the mass is given, the formula is this. In the place of this, sometimes it is also given Na also. Okay, mass 3.4. What is the molar mass of H2S? So each hydrogen carries 1 plus sulfur, 32 total, 34. Same. Just by 10. And we get 6.022 into 10 power 22 molecules of H2S. So మళ్ళీ దీన్ని atoms లో క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలంటే send this molecules into number of molecules in one atom, one molecule, number of atoms in one atom in అవుతుంది 3 అవుతుంది. అంటే దీన్ని మనం atoms లో కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలంటే same molecule after getting the number of molecules into multiply with 3 just we will get the number of atoms. But here the question is only to calculate the number of molecules. Let's see one more problem, that how many moles of oxygen are present in 4.9 gram of H3PO4. 4.9 is H3PO4. So can we guess what is the name of this H3PO4? Okay, this is phosphoric acid. What is the name? Just a phosphoric acid. So how many moles are present, moles of oxygen present in 4.9 gram of H3PO4? So mass is given. Simply we can write the number of moles, but here important is so not the question is how many number of moles of H3PO4. The question is number of moles of oxygen present in H3PO4. అంటే మనం టోటల్ కాంపౌండ్ కి నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ మోల్స్ అయితే సింపుల్ గా వెయిట్ బై మాలిక్యులర్ వెయిట్ చేసేస్తాం. సో దట్ విల్ బి ద ఆన్సర్. బట్ హియర్ ద క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ హౌ మెనీ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ మోల్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆక్సిజన్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్. సో ఆక్సిజన్ మోల్స్ కావాలన్నా టోటల్ మోల్స్ కావాలన్నా ఫస్ట్ ఈ టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ మోల్స్ తెలవాలి మనకి. H3PO4 ఎన్ని మోల్స్ ఉందో ఫస్ట్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తే సో మనం ఆక్సిజన్ మోల్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం. బికాజ్ 1 H3PO4 తీసుకుంటే దాంట్లో ఎన్ని మోల్స్ ఉందో ఆక్సిజన్స్ 4. నువ్వు 1 H3PO4 తీసుకుంటే దాంట్లో 4 ఆక్సిజన్స్ ఉంటాయి. నువ్వు 1 మోల్ H3PO4 తీసుకుంటే 4 మోల్స్ ఆక్సిజన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఇప్పుడు ఎక్స్ మోల్స్ అంటే ఆ మోల్స్ అనేది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి మనం. సో జనరల్ ఫార్ములా So that is the number of moles equal, what is the formula? Mass by molar mass. But in book it is given in some other method, but we are doing in a simple method. So mass how much? 4.9. What is the molecular mass of H3PO4? H3PO4. You must remember this molecular weights. So 3 hydrogens, 3 phosphorus how much? 31. 4 oxygens. Each oxygen carries how much? 16. That is 64. Okay. 8. That is 98. It is exactly equal to the molecular weight of H2SO4. 98. So n equal how much you will get? 49 by 10. Okay. Again 1 by 20. So that is equal to 0.05 moles. 0.05 moles of what? H3PO4. So ఇక్కడ మనకి మనం ఫైండ్ ఇచ్చిన మాస్ ఏంటంటే H3PO4 మాస్ ఇచ్చిండు. సో కాబట్టి we are able to calculate the mass of moles of H3PO4. అయితే so by observing this H3PO4, for example 1 mole H3PO4 has how many moles of oxygen? 4 into 1, that is 4 moles. So 1 mole H3PO4 has 4 moles of oxygen. Then what about 0.05 moles of H3PO4 has how many moles of oxygen? So 0.05 cross multiplication. So how much will get? 0.05 into 4 means it will be 2 moles. Okay. So how many 2 moles are you getting? How much? 0.052. So here it is 0.05, not 0.5. So 0.054 means it is 0.2 moles. 0.2 moles of oxygen. Okay. So first we are converting the total moles, then we done only for oxygen. Next see. So let's see one more problem that so what is the molecular mass of a compound? What is the molecular mass of a compound given X? Okay, the compound is X unknown. If it's 3.011 into 10 power 9, 10 power 9 molecules having weight of weighs how much? 10 power minus 12 grams. 2 or 12? Okay, 12. So it's there is no general formula for that. So we need to about the concept. So what is the molecular mass of a compound X? If it's 3.011 into 10 power 9 molecules are weighing 10 power minus 12 grams. అంటే 3.1011 into 10 power 9 molecules mass and then 10 power minus 12 grams. Then what is the molar mass? So molar mass means what is the definition? The mass of 1 mole molecules. Mass of 1 mole molecules ని మనం molar mass అంటాం. అంటే 1 mole molecules కి mass calculate చేయాలి. So some molecules ఇచ్చిండు, దీన్ని మనం 1 mole molecule calculate చేస్తే that mass will be equal to the molecular mass. Okay. So generally here I want to give one sentence that mass of 1 mole, nothing but 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules equals molecular mass. Okay, here it is given 3 points. So it is given that what 3.011 into 10 power 9 molecules mass equal 10 power minus 12 grams. So for molar mass find out cheyalante ee number ki find out cheste that is the molar mass. 1.23 molecules mass equal how much? Okay, cross multiplication. Right. So finally we will get so approximately this calculation we can do. To 10 power this is 23, this comes to minus 21. Okay, so now become it as 10 square. That is 200 grams. Okay, molecular weight kabatti this it is in terms of 200 grams, or we can say 200 grams per mole, or we can write 200 atomic mass units. Okay, so today I send the introduction part. Of a mole concept. The problems I think already you done in your notes. Then I will send a worksheet also. Okay, very simple problems based on these formulas. Okay, you have to complete and submit within the 3-4 days.